Are you ready to leave yet? We don't have all day.
What were you actually doing before you picked me up from the airport?
What do you mean?
You gave May a non-answer when she asked why it took you so long to stop by here.
A non-answer? Yeah, because I went to the police station.
And
when they found out everyone, but I
the go.
What? No. There was some weirdo there who told me the ghost was going to steal my soul.
Well, whatever or whoever it is, there's an explanation behind it.
They told me there's a Judge Danforth in town, and he's going over the
I know him.
All right.
Sure.
Who?
Possibly. Means, motive, and opportunity.
And in your experience?
It's usually something much more. This tour sounds interesting.
Don't tell Tegan that's your plan.
It'll give us a good overview of the town.
You mean I want to meet the real witch of Salem?
Yeah, I do.
You don't have to investigate everything.
You don't have to come with me.
Side bet, gotta be honest.
Huh. Ned! Hi.
Nance, how have you been? Thanks for finally picking up.
Sorry.
Busy on another case, huh?
This doesn't work for me. It's fun.
Ned,
Yeah.
So,
I miss you, Nance.
I miss
Hey,
too.
Nancy.
call you.
Well, that was... The neighborhood looks peaceful from up here. Huh? Nice to meet you.
Yeah?
Do you mind if I look around the house?
Ugh, you're so weird. I'm done talking, okay?
I think we should head right for the judge. What do you think?
Sounds good. Let's go meet the judge.
Yeah, let's go. The museum is over there, across the square. That's where we can get the Real Witches tour tickets. The judge's office is in that building. If we want to go see him first, dive into the case, I think we should head right for the judge. What do you think?
Sounds good. Let's go meet the judge.
Yeah, let's go.
Visitors! By now you know the story of the witches of Salem. Those poor souls were caught in a time of fear and greed, and they paid the price. They may have died, but witchcraft lives on in Salem.
Oh, this should be interesting.
The world would have you believe witches were not real. I'm not talking about old, ugly women who curse their neighbors and fly on broomsticks. The truth is, witches are real. They have always been real. They are alive and well. They are powerful, carrying the secrets of the world beyond the one we see. Ritual, mystery, magic. Most exist now only in secret, and they may be standing among you even now. It is said that in Salem, a coven of witches settled in recent years, set on revenge for the deaths of the Salem witches. Their ritual, one midnight on Halloween, unleashed the angry spirits of the past.
So cool.
How did you do that? Thank you. Now, if any of you are interested in the real history of the witches of Salem, I provide self-guided tours through some of my favorite locations in town. And perhaps you too will see one of the restless dead.
The thief in Austria used the same kind of stage magic she's using.
Thief? There was a thief? What were you doing there?
Visiting a spooky old castle. You'd have liked it.
Do you regularly fly to Europe for investigations?
Sometimes.
And if you want to learn about being a witch, come forward.
That group is really chanting up a storm. What has them so angry?
The museum is over there, across the square. That's where we can get the real witches tour tickets. The judge's office is in that building. If we want to go see him first, dive into the case, I think we should head right for the judge. What do you think?
Sounds good. Let's go meet the judge.
Yeah, let's go.
Sad that even children are named in the list of those accused witches, like Abigail Johnson, just 11. Everything you could ever want to know about Salem's history, from the Namkiag people to the great... Let's see... closed off. Looks like they're preparing a new installation.
I think we should head right for the judge. What do you...
Maybe check out the witch tour? Something might pop out at us.
Ugh, are you serious?
I think witches are kind of cool. And you never know what you'll learn. Come on.
What is with you?
The shops aren't making a lot of... It'll be more useful to explore the graveyard with a tour guide.
You?
Hi, sorry to bother you, but we were looking for Judge Danforth's office.
Just across the hall. Why? What did you two girls do?
We didn't do...
I'm kidding. Alicia Cole, Esquire.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nancy Drew, and this is Deirdre Shannon. You're a lawyer.
Salem's best. The only practicing lawyer in the historic town limits, if you could believe it. And if you girls were in any trouble, I'd have no problem representing you. You both have that...
So you're saying we could get a...
We?
No?
Sorry to bother you, Miss Cole. That group is really chanting up a storm.
You'd really become my enemy if I committed a crime?
Sorry.
Why?
No, but I'd call the police to report.
Wow.
I'm a lawyer. Hello? Judge...
Yeah, hello.
Ted?
Nancy Drew, Carson's...
Yes. And I'm with my...
Ah,
Can we...
well, you see, no, I mean, I'd let you in, but
I was hoping we could talk about the Hathorn House case.
Yes, it's a terrible tragedy for our town, but let's take...
Do you know where I could find a key to your office?
Yes, I believe I gave a copy of the key to Alicia Cole as backup. She's just down the hall. I hope she's still here.
Can I help you?
He said you might have a key.
Sorry, I gave him my spare. Unbelievable. Does this ever end?
Oh. Well then,
Yeah. And if you don't mind me asking,
we're helping the judge.
anything I can assist?
Thanks, but I think we got... Judge Danforth? I couldn't find your key.
What? Alicia said she'd keep a copy for me.
Well, I did find a paperclip. I think I can pick your lock, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, sure, fine.
This shouldn't be too much of a challenge. Still got it.
Efficient. How'd you learn to do?
Online.
Someday you have to tell me about
Some.
Ah, those protesters are out there again, stirring the pot. You know, this town used to be a quiet place, but it seems lately there's been an element that has infiltrated our community. I have no doubt one of those troublemakers locked my door and threw away the key. Now, Nancy, your father and I have discussed.
Oh, sorry. I'm not Nancy.
Of course you're not. You look nothing like Carson. Did your father ever tell you about the time we won 4th place at the Lake Winnipesaukee Regatta? You see, at the time I had 20/10 vision, so I was the navigator and...
Judge, this is Deirdre Shannon. She's working with me on the case.
Deirdre, you're the one who tried to break down my...
Break.
Your Honor, that's an exaggeration. Heavily.
Look, I'm really busy dealing with this half...
Well, we just used our...
I was told. How did.
The investigation found paint solvent.
And what evidence?
Evidence? Have you ever heard?
So,
Not yet.
You don't...
Is that...
No.
She has...
what's May's motive?
You'd have to ask her. And while you're... So,
Can you explain to us?
well, the house was built by Judge John...
Yes, and I'm sure...
More recently, Francis Tuttle, Judge Hath... A few months ago, Francis Tuttle...
So the Book of Apology.
Yes, and first of all...
I've done plenty of.
Yeah,
So I've already heard.
yes, so... Judge...
Going to Austria...
Don't you think it's dangerous? From what you've described, there is no evidence.
It is not just me, Miss True. There are plenty of people...
Actually. So,
The woman was 88 years old.
So they...
You need the sus...
we'd like to
She still lives on the estate.
talk to you later.
Miss True, before you go...
You're.
Oh, no. There was an incident...
Oh.
Well, no.
Maybe we can learn something about the...
Hi, Nancy. Hope everything's okay. I'm a little busy right now.
Hey, Tegan. Where do I buy tickets for the witch tour?
Oh, right. I forgot to mention. I saw those at the museum front desk. It's an arrangement we have.
Got it. Thanks.
Right. That's a skill you'll definitely need.
Just checking in with you.
Oh, don't worry about me. I've got everything under control.
I understand that.
Thank you. I'll try not...
I'm good for now.
All right. See you tonight. I hope you...
Thanks.
What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now.
What do we
The shops aren't making a lot of business right now.
Ooh, should we take the witch tour? Ooh, should we take the witch tour?
The shops aren't making a lot of business right.
Maybe we can learn something about the town. Might help May's case.
Darn, missed the opening hours. Better luck tomorrow.
Fire at Hathorn House. We all know certain renegades in this town know something or two.
May Perry.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Well,
My thought.
The kitchen table has a great view out into the neighborhood.
Hi, Nancy. Hope everything's okay. I'm a little bit...
Hey, Tegan. I'm good for now. I'll let you get back to work.
All right, see you tonight. I hope you make good progress today. May doesn't show it, but she's really counting on you.
Thanks. I'll do...